Hey guys! Well, it's really nice to have the vlogs back daily because I like talking to you guys. And Jen's been away doing a lot of filming in Northern Ireland over the last couple of days. Now, you might have seen a game just here on yesterday's video. It's because she got back yesterday. And she brought me some games from Northern Ireland to just say, well, here you are as a present. Since she was having a bit of time out with work, she picked up some stuff that we would have otherwise had to order in. And I'm glad she did, because one of them is Mountain Bike Adrenaline, featuring Salomon. I'm assuming that's the guy in the front. Don't really know much about what this is, but it says extreme jumps and crazy tricks, vast 3D environments, gravity defiance on slopes and bridges, and dramatic slopes. It appears to be a bit like Tony Hawk's on bikes. Who knows? We're going to find out, but it looks really good. These are great graphics for the PS2 era, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. Unfortunately, no manual, but never mind. Disc seems in good quality, though. Another one that I didn't know about was Makai Kingdom. Now, strategy RPG returns with a bang. This is by Tecmo Koei. Actually, it's just Koei, because they haven't joined with Tecmo at this point, apparently. And it says Makai Kingdom, Chronicles of the Sacred Tome. I don't know what that's meant to be, if it's supposed to be the first in a series or anything like that, but the manual is here in great condition, and it looks wonderful. It looks like my kind of tactical RPG. I like the Disgaea series and things like that, so that looks like my kind of tactical RPG. So the fact is that it doesn't have the subtitle on the side. I'm wondering whether it became a set or not, but I don't know. I've never heard of it. But what really annoys me is, look at this, 9 out of 10 games, trademark. I'm sorry, but I was under the impression that if that's a company, they wouldn't be allowed to register that, because that is a deceptive title. 9 out of 10 games. That sounds like a review, especially when it's in a red box like that. That looks like it's presented as a review. How did they get away with that? Is there any product called Best or Quality or something like that? Because you'd think that wouldn't be allowed either. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And the third and final game that you picked up for me. Oh my goodness, I'm going to like this. Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U. Haha, lovely. Going to really enjoy this. I've got some amiibos that'll go with it. But yeah, a cutie platformer game, a Nintendo platformer that's cute. Yeah, going to love that. Looking forward to having a bit of time to do this. So, speaking of time, I have got all of the articles for issue 5 of Amtix ready, and I'm working on an article for potentially issue 6. Haven't run it past the editor yet, but I'm going to make it anyway as an article for the research, because it'll work well with CP Scene later on if I don't use it. So it's a win-win. But yeah, I've finished all of the articles for issue 5. Working on an article for the annual, which we have to get ready soon as well. It's amazing thinking about stuff for an end-of-year annual, and it's August. But hey, who knows? These things you have to work ahead because of printing and everything. So if you guys don't know anything about Amtix, this is the magazine. We're on issue 5 at the moment. This is the magazine here. We've got a load of really cool stuff. The artwork is amazing. The quality of the actual magazine is brilliant. It feels just right. So we've got a load of stuff, and it looks wonderful. It reads really nicely. The team behind it are great. I work as a just feature writer and reviewer. I've opened the things to one of my reviews, Retroblock, a 3D Tetris. Loved that. It was really good fun. Gave it 75% overall, apparently. Don't remember, it was like months ago. I do remember the game though. It's a great read, so if you get a chance and you're interested, have a look at that. But yeah, I've just finished the articles for the next issue. Very happy with them, and that's going to go well. But it's by the people who produce Crash magazine, which Spectrum owners will remember. But speaking of Crash, this came in a poster. I forgot I'd ordered it. This is Crash Micro Games Action Sinclair ZX Spectrum cover mount #1. It's a cover tape for a retro magazine. This is amazing. So yeah, we've got cover tapes back and everything. But look at the quality of this. I think I said I forgot I had ordered this. That's printed. That's printed onto the tape. It looks amazing. So yeah, what's on this? Apparently, a complete new game that was created just for this, so that is very cool. It's called Mr. Hare's A Very Hairy Remix. And Mr. Hare and the Kitty Catacombs, an exclusive demo. TJ's Cavern Capers, and a thing called the 1-Bit Mechanistic, which is a beeper album. It's an album on a Spectrum, on a cassette for a Spectrum. So it could have been just on an audio cassette, but no, loaded it into your ZX Spectrum. This is so good. I'm so happy to have this. So yeah, I'm going to have a play around with that on Monday's Game Hammer Live, because we've got the Spectrum here. Why wouldn't we? So yeah, I am going to enjoy that. And I think you guys will enjoy it when it's there as well. But that's pretty much it. Jen has been away in Ireland doing work for some film or TV show. I don't know. I don't ask because, let's face it, it's one of those things where you really can't tell. But she got to have a look around parts of Northern Ireland while she was there, around the Belfast area. So here's a little bit of footage. She's let me have a little bit of footage of her journey around Northern Ireland. Not anything to do with whatever she was working on, just Northern Ireland itself. So we didn't get to see the Giant's Causeway. We couldn't park a truck. So we've driven a little bit further down the coast, and there's some kind of castle. You can just see it over there. So we're going to walk over. Why not? We've got a day to kill. So how was that, guys? Wow, she certainly had a good time. I was talking to her the other night. She seemed so happy, just relaxed, happy. It's like she's had a mini break while at work because she had a few hours to kill. And that's just amazing. Sometimes that's the best way to do things. You've got to find those little breaks and little bits of chances of happiness even if you're at work, which is fantastic. Speaking of work, I better get back because I've got to finish this article for the Antics Annual. So I'll say thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. We've got something very interesting coming tomorrow. So take care and see you later. Bye! If you like the show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help create future videos. That's patreon.com/Zoe Kirk-Robinson. And I've got an extra special thanks going out to Chief89, Sam Yates, Retro Mickey82, Mo Henry, and George Bortorini. Thank you so much, guys.